Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a
Dude, you gotta pop that toothy tooth out of your face so you can get some of that good money from the tooth fairy.
I'm not trading my tooth for a couple dirty nickels.
Bro, didn't you hear? The tooth fairy's got that paper money now.
Paper money? She can have all my teeth.
The tooth fairy.
Obviously.
gummy bear.
So let him talk his shit, because I know my truth. They can talk their shit. I know the truth. Southern and them can keep dragging me on there all they want. It ain't impacting me none. Let them have their shit. I already reblocked the fucking channel. I just don't have time for that. They want to drag me for that. Let them drag me. You want to come for me for Southern being the one that tipped the iceberg about the reason of self-harm? So be it. You want to think that you get the fact that they get enjoyment out of this is fucking disgusting. And those humans, honestly, hope to God somebody shoots them in the fucking head. I really do.
And against my apology, I told him I'm sorry. I learned my lesson. You guys did try to like the whole apology.
You repeat the same.
Southern, I don't know, really. Like honestly, dude, I don't want to apologize to you at all because like you have nothing.
Where did I?
Bitch.
Hi, Ryan.
Like I don't know why. I just like I'll say it again. Like I just don't like you. If you're that pressed about it, then go somewhere else. Can you go attack somebody else every fucking day? Can you go and attack somebody else every day?
Like a baby after I make fun of you. I sleep like a fucking baby.
I'm glad you do. Awesome. But here's the deal. I'm not right now. I am bipolar. Bitch, it's because you thought it was funny. Did you tell him that you laughed and provoked it that way? Did you tell him you laughed and provoked it, right? And made fun of it and said, yeah, do it. Yeah. Did you tell him about that? Oh no, you probably cut that out too.
Ibuprofen and act like you were gonna kill yourself.
And I was already in the mind frame. Let me say this. I was already in the mind frame of pissed the fuck off at you to the point of blowout because I was sick and tired for weeks of you going around and me not being able to really respond to it because I wanted to take everybody else's advice and say leave it be. Leave it be. And that's what I kept fucking doing. And then your stupid fucking dumb bubblefish looking ass just had to keep fucking talking shit, bitch. After I was taught and told, Drey baby, don't let it get to you, leave it be. Drey baby, it's not worth your energy, leave it be. There's a few of them that told me that they're in this fucking live right now. Leave it be. You dumb fucking bubblefish. Because I'm done with your shit. That's just it. Go your separate way after this. I don't fucking care. But I'll say it again. Leave me be. Like I told you multiple fucking times that your dumb retarded ass can't get through your fucking head. It's just dumb.
Girl, if you would have attacked that gingivitis like you'd attack me, I could.
Oh, you leave Bubble Boy. What Bubble Boy do?
Can you come up with something new? Because like honestly, that don't impact me no more. I'm just
Well, it bothers me because you girl, your face is dragging. You look like
I know. It looks like you had a little bit too much Botox.
That's
a little fucked up. A little Madonna going down.
Sorry, what?
Girl, when you get older, you gotta be a walking corpse with saggy fucking cheeks. Get the fuck out of my face. Bitch, I'm gonna drag you completely. After you have been literally have been a little bit, I'm gonna drag you completely. I'm just gonna keep dragging you right now.
What's wrong with Botox?
What?
Fucking stick
What? I get laid every day when I choose to, so I don't care. You want to fuck in the back of the truck, but you got a fucking bed right there, but you call yourself classy? Yeah, you want to bulge out your eyes some more over there? You Gucci over there? You need a little more, what are you on Adderall, bitch? You Gucci?
Girl, I don't know nothing about drugs.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, your whole face is giving me all that. Like, you're just fucking, I just can't. I just can't, bitch.
I know you can't.
I never.
Listen. Can you two just shag and get on with it? For fuck's
No, I'm holding back a lot of hustle.
Jesus' name.
Jesus' name, bitch. I don't believe in Jesus, Christ. So you can go believe in that folktale somewhere else. Just like you believe that plastic surgery you just got was okay and it's not.
Girl, Botox paralyzes wrinkles. Too bad you can't.
I'm sure it does, really, because have you looked at my dog? She's a whole walking corpse. That's going to be you. I'm Mariah Carey.
Don't know what she's saying. I didn't know she's saying. I thought she rapped or whatever.
Delusional as fuck. Now she says she Mariah Carey. Y'all know this girl is mixing her pills with something.
Sorry, can I just
I'm high as hell. By the way, so like Billy Boy, so like you ready for this? You ready? So I got a question for Billy Boy. Billy Boy, did you add me on Snapchat? Did you add me on Snapchat for Southern Tourism? Did you? To get that screen recording and screenshot that you needed?
I'm on the way. Do we need to get Billy Boy up in the box?
No, yeah, what? Hold on. He'll answer me.
Billy's friendly. He has everybody, to be honest.
He screen recorded the Snap story of me calling Southern out just recently, and nobody else has applied to Southern that's on my Snap but Billy Boy.
Billy didn't send
Bitch. So again, you're obsessed. You're obsessed.
Hello? Hello?
You hadn't talked shit about me.
But you just said earlier that you knew about my Snap story, right? Powerbomb's not on my Snapchat. Rumor's not on my Snapchat. This one right in between us ain't on my Snapchat. You're not on my Snapchat. The only one right now in this live on my Snapchat is Billy Boy.
TV. Listen.
Oh, again.
Drey baby. Drey, listen. Do you give good blowjobs where I have no teeth?
The first one that I ever seen bad was Wanderer, but it's just because he's pissed off. Whatever fucking reason. Like other than that, no, every other guy has busted it in my mouth with like literally like less than like.
Anyway, I'm going this
Wanderer was fucking nasty. His hips popped out of place 3 times, bitch. Like, come on. I'm sorry. Your last YouTube video you posted was actually pretty hilarious because you're actually calling him out at the same time. So I give you props.
Well, this is a quality to Virgin live stream rumor.
I told y'all she was a fan. I mean, it's just she just proved she's a fan.
A fan? I'm not a fan. I just keep tabs on whatever I'm posted in. I don't give a fuck about the rest. Because you're talking about me, and I'm as I rightfully should. I should go back.
I wasn't talking about you. Your ex was talking about you. I didn't say one word about it.
Oh, well, it's on your channel, girl.
Well, our friends at Growler 2.1 know where.
Again, you're obsessed, and like I don't know why. Just like whatever.
I wouldn't call it obsessed. I think you.
I would. I mean, you fucking keep talking about me, and everybody. You just keep going, girls. That's why I keep responding. I know I don't like you either, and for some reason you don't understand the hint of like separate. Just go your separate way. Leave me be, and I won't respond back talking shit if I don't hear that you're talking shit.
I'm gonna shit about you for as long as I'm on this app. So just keep hating.
Again, I'll say
it makes my day to know that I piss you off. So
I'm just tired. Honestly, I'm laughing my ass off because I just can't with you anymore.
Yeah,
I just can't.
I'll be back.
So, can you at least pay me though for all that like obsession talking about me? Can I get paid?
Billy said keep my name out your mouth. So
keep your name out of my mouth. So we screen recorded the Snapchat. I mean, I can send whoever wants the screenshot that I took, so you can see it on my notification.
I just come in and said that you talking shit about me.
Yeah, I do.
Where did Scott just say, "Okay, Drey, so I was under the impression it was cool, but you were in live a week ago talking shit about me."
Oh, that's because I didn't feel like I didn't like the fact that you. No, I didn't like the fact that he didn't address you not one bit and just let you continue to talk down on me in his live. I didn't appreciate that not one bit. And he said he's a friend. It doesn't matter. If you say you're a friend, you don't sit there and allow your other friend to sit there and talk down on your other friend completely bad, especially after.
After you kept coming back and forth this stream, you acted like you were gonna
make sure that ambulance was on the way, girl.
Got excited and you pissed me off.
I actually did do it. I actually did do it. It did happen.
And then you supposedly
I'll let you have that.
Then you come in here and say the cops were coming to get you. Then you
because Scott, that was.
I just want to make sure, girl, you was alright.
I'm sorry, but you're not gonna sit there and allow one person to dog on the other and then hush the one that you also have in the box and let them just
say what
and take it. You didn't address Southern not one bit. Didn't address him not one bit.
Oh,
one bit.
She left.
Well, you listen to this. First off, bitch, let me tell you something here.
Okay? Bitch, I'm gonna send it. You think I won't? After the rose. Okay, after the rose. And then you screen recorded my Snap story after that rose. Love it.
I came into your life to give you love like I do all the other streamers out there. All you did was run your mouth about Southern and blah 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 blah. You would not stop.
That was because after I overheard what happened in here, what he was saying in here.
Why did it bother you?
I was trying not to bring it in here.
Is it a full moon tonight?
Whatever.
No, I do what my mom raised me right.
I'm a
and standing
stranger.
there.
You're sitting there running your mouth to me. I'm a fucking stranger. You're running your mouth to me. Okay? About her. Why?
Okay, so like, why did you after coming in and doing that? No, I'm not, bitch. I ended my live and posted that Snap story, and it came back live to add a Southern into my live.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
And blocked him. And then what'd you do? You screen recorded, and then I saw the screen recording. I saw the screen recording on your Snapchat.
The one bitch, you better keep your mouth shut.
And then I ended my live. Because I was like, what? And then I messaged you. I also messaged you and gave you time to tell me why you screen recorded that.
Lie, bitch. Get out of here.
I'm not lying. The screenshot is literally in my fucking gallery right now with your name on it.
I messed up on the screenshot. I'm sorry. I messed up on that.
Yo, for what? I asked you. That wasn't even my live, bitch. That was on my Snap story. That was on my Snap story, not my live.
I've never seen Billy's. Billy's always so nice.
You're a fucking lie. Billy just got her groove back. Talk shit about Southern. Actually,
what did I say? What did my live say? I was talking there again, whatever. And what did I say in there? Can you repeat to everybody what I said?
You ran your mouth. I don't know exactly.
I just ran my mouth. What did I say, bitch? If you're going to say what I said, please. I want to make sure you heard what I said.
Why don't you play the video and find out and see what you were saying, lying bastard?
I was glad to hear what I said.
Okay?
Listen, you ready? I'm so ready for this, girl. So you ready for this one? You ready? I'll give it to you, girl. I'll give it to you. I'm not lying, but I'll give it to you. You ready? I called Southern out on my second live, unblocked you, because this is none of Rumor's problem. And you always want to bring it into other people's shit. You want to talk your shit? I gave you the option.
Girl, you told me the other
night. And I was just going to do what I'm doing right now and laugh. And laugh the entire time.
You told me to blow my fucking brains out. Yeah, you did too, bitch. You always crying about mental health. Then you went on a stream the other day and you said...
Because honestly...
so you're crazy.
Yeah, I want to beat your ass because you talk so much shit. You need to get hit.
You put your hands on me, bitch.
You need somebody to beat your ass for how many lies you tell. That is the truth.
Don't let me fucking lie. You bitch. I'm from the old school. I was stoned.
Really? Okay, I'll give you my address. You want to fight it, girl? Send me your address. You think you're like I'm scared of you, and I'm not. You're dumb. You're a child to me, and you're older.
Trailer trash to me, girl. Nobody's scared of you.
That's fine. I don't care what I live in. Don't matter what I live in, as long as my bills are paid. Like, you give a fuck, you don't pay them, so you don't need to worry about that.
Why do you keep talking shit? Why don't you shut your mouth already? Why do you keep shutting your fucking mouth? Why don't you stop talking shit?
Because that's all he has to do.
I was calling Southern into my life.
Listen real quick before we switch to real quick, which I do want to say, I don't think mental health is, I don't like, you know what I mean? That's a whole separate thing. Talking shit to each other, whatever. But that was, to be fair, it's kind of shitty because you did act like there was an officer in here and said that you went and did with whatever. To where it's like, I'm very like educated and like stuff with mental health and things like that. Yeah. Where if a cop did actually bring you to somewhere, you wouldn't have been released for. You would have at least had a 24-hour.
They didn't hold. So I'll tell you how that went down. I can gladly tell you how that went down if you really want to know.
That kind of bothered me because that went down.
It did happen.
Obviously, was that you acting like you were the cop?
No, I'm being 100% honest. That wasn't me. I was in the hospital bed. He asked me because he saw me because I wasn't letting it go, kind of deal. And he asked me, well, was this where it happened? And I said, why? And he said, well, because I have to file a police report about it regardless because it is considered online harassment. And I said, oh.
When you came in the box,
and he said,
shit, girl?
He said that, well, do you think they'll mind if I ask them what happened? And I said, here, and then just gave him my phone, and he just gave it back.
Filing a false police report.
The reason why they didn't hold me is because Wisconsin with self-harm is a little, like, different. Like, they don't really, like, hold you in a 72 hours for self-harm. Now, if you're absolutely like bleeding, like
you know, I live up here. They do.
Yeah.
It's either there's a minimal 24-hour one, and then if they don't think that the whatever, then it extends to a 48-hour or 72.
Rumor, that's not what they did. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I'm being 100% honest. Like I really am. Like they didn't hold me because they said
if you were saying that, then they broke laws.
They didn't hold me because I calmed down. The cuts weren't really like I'm bleeding out. Like, are they attempting to actually kill myself kind of deal? They didn't take it like that. They just looked at it and said, well, you're going to be fine to go home. Because we have no... You didn't give us... I didn't give them that I was actually going to harm myself. It was just because I was pissed off and upset and pushed to...
now.
Wait, so
no, that's what they... this ain't my first time in the hospital like that. It is not. Like, I'll be honest, it's not. And I have been in psych wards before, and I have been in treatment centers before. Like, this is not my first rodeo with this type of shit either.
No, it ain't your first rodeo. You got a history of doing
This ain't my first.
It's not a history. I was a horrible child. Like, and see, that's the thing is, you want me to explain this, and I'm not going to explain it. I'm not.
Like,
though. I'm not lying about that night. I'm not lying about that night. Like, I'm really not. No, I'm not. That's the fucked up part. Is I'm really not. They filed a police report because I have already had police reports filed against this app before for online harassment from other people besides you, bitch. And that's true.
You are so fucking stupid. If you
I'm not stupid. I had a fucking streamer dox me and come to threaten to kill my family. That is a true fact that happened. So
trying to kill your family.
That's none of your fucking business. Because honestly, I don't want to talk about.
You don't think that was harassment? Tell me to blow my fucking head off in a stream. You don't think that?
Did you tell them what caused me to want to blow your head off, bitch?
It don't matter. It don't matter. That's what you said.
It don't matter. You pissed me off past blackout. You purposely provoked it.
Girl. You're always getting pissed off.
I'm gonna come in really quick, so I'm gonna put you back in a sec, okay?
Who's coming in?
I said I'm gonna take Barbie out and replace her with Scott really quick because I think he has something that he wants to say.
I think she has something to say.
Really not fucking lying about that though.
Girl, this is getting ready to be like a funeral.
Barbie.
Next caller.
Not next caller, bitch.
So, Drey, you and I talked privately about why I didn't address Southern. And I've told you why I didn't address Southern, and I've told Southern why I didn't address Southern. If I tried to shut Southern down when he was going at you, it would have backfired on you and just made him go after you 10 times harder. That is why I did not at the time.
And I did.
Sit there in your live and be talking shit about me a week and a half after all of that, me thinking, okay, we're cool, and then you're sitting there talking shit about me in your live. That's not cool.
I didn't. Yeah. Well, no, because I was mad at you. You still allowed this person to do what they did. And if you want me honesty, Sky, I will be 100% honest with you. I did not appreciate. Yeah, I remember the whole combo, but I still didn't appreciate how you allowed me just to get fucking bashed completely and just allowed that. It's just it's not.
We're all adults here. Everybody's responsible for their own actions. I'm not responsible for whatever you bitches want to fucking say is on you. You're adults. So nobody's like, you know what I mean? To where for me, usually when there's situations and there's whatever, that's always why it was like, all right, we need to air this out because there's always something that's like said on the sideline. There's always something being jabbed and said at some point. You know what I mean? So it's like, obviously, people keep going around and saying stuff in other streams instead of just saying it to the fucking person. And then it causes 10 times more drama, 10 times more video. You know what I mean? To where it's like, girl, just say how the fuck you guys feel. Simple as that. To where it's like, what is the, you know what I mean? If it wasn't so much he said, she said, and all this fucking running around.
Well, remember, I'm going to tell you right now, tonight, about a week from now, Drey Baby's going to be cussing you out saying that you allowed him to be bullied by everybody on the stream tonight. It's coming, girl.
No, I'm
just telling y'all now, the sequel's coming. Y'all tune in for it.
No,
I'm not responsible for what any of y'all. Whatever you guys say.
I tried taking this out of rumors
and have that freedom of speech to be able to say whatever you want. Obviously, if I was whatever, I wouldn't have even let you in the box. But if you obviously are having somebody saying so, you know what I mean. Say what you want to say. You know what I mean? Towards like anytime you guys see shit, I always say get in the box. It's the
I
only
just
way.
didn't
There's no
think.
way you're gonna
I
hide
just
stuff.
thought.
And
I
that's
did.
why I said,
I
well, it was like, it makes sense to get Billy in here because you're saying that Billy was like spying on your shit. You know what I mean? Well, then I was like, oh, now there was another thing because then I was like, oh, see, now there's another tie where it was like me and Tinkerbell were spying, Billy spying. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
Everybody's spy.
all the girls are spying.
I caught him. I caught him.
A lot of us are just friends with each other. Like certain people are friends. Nobody is spying. For me, I don't give a fucking shit whatever the fuck you girls do. Besides and whatever things that are going on, I'm on my P's and motherfucking Q's. So I ain't spying for no girl, bitch.
I had never called you a spy to him. That's why I'm saying he's literally lying to Southern. He's literally lying to you on. Yeah, I'm sure he did.
You have an ex on here that's literally saying stuff about you, and then you're getting mad at the people that are. You know what I mean? So it's like there's.
But no matter what I do and tell, like, so Wanderer, I don't really know his issue. I really don't. He was just freaking out about an iPad. Let me get the education. I spent $350 on him. He was broke as hell living with his mother and shit. I went. It's a 6-hour round trip drive to pick him up for the weekend because he wanted to come here. We had a good ass weekend. The only thing he was tripping out about was an iPad. He also said we had a good ass weekend, even the beginning of his live. Right? That is the truth. So the fact that he's saying this shit, and but at first he wants to say, "Well, I did have a good weekend, though," and then to continue to talk shit. That's dumb as hell.
Wait, did you guys have a good weekend, or
yeah, we did.
Throwing his back out.
He was throwing his back. He was throwing his hip out, girl. He was throwing his hip out. For real, he was throwing his fucking hip out. That's why I was like, "Talk your shit," because I don't care. But yeah, I spent money on I spent a lot of money. I did, and he came here. The weekend was all good, and then when it was time to bring him back home, kind of deal, his whole fucking demeanor went fucking weird. And when I was driving him home, I was sitting there jamming the music, trying to keep the vibe, and then I could tell that he was upset and asked him what was wrong, tell me nothing. And then he gets home, and then me and him get into it the next day after a 9-hour fucking goddamn video chat sleep with him. And then the next day, he's still in this cocky attitude. And then I was not tired of it.
Whole fucking fight in here tonight, girl.
And then after that whole little whatever cockiness, him throwing at me, and I said, I'm not tolerating that because I don't deserve that for what I have already done and shown you. I don't deserve any attitude from you at all. And he is obsessed with this iPad. But the thing about the iPad and the tablet is, let me get into this. The iPad and the tablet is I was responding to people congratulating us for being together, even on Snapchat. I was Southern, but you're just saying that bitch because you don't like me, so we're just gonna leave it at that.
Well, girl, you said you only dated a fucking week.
I call that a fuck boy, if you want my honesty. But anyway, so he got all, bent about that, but then he was also live streaming on his own phone right next to me in my living room that I'm in right now, and he wants to, you know what I mean? It was just bullshit. And that was after me driving, picking him up, taking him out to dinner, all that shit.
Listen, we can watch this on 2.1. Tell us something we don't know.
And Barbie,
I was just explaining the situation about it.
Her Botox and shit is starting to wear away. She's got to go get another shot.
You gonna owe me some fucking money, girl. You're trying to crack my face here. I just got touched up.
Girl, you owe me some money. I need a loyalty check, bitch.
It's called royalty, bitch, not loyalty.
Loyalty. No, there's royalty checks, bitch.
Since we're on that, he had kept his mouth shut about you. Then you went on the YouTube channel, wrote this entire fucking essay, and undid all of that.
I'm allowed to stand up for myself.
You are allowed to stand up for yourself.
And you're not going to tell me as a grown man that I cannot comment on that. Sorry, not sorry.
You have to understand that when you do things like that, it's just perpetuating everything. And it makes it look like you want to just perpetuate everything instead of letting shit go.
It's not that.
Which is what we had all discussed.
I stood my ground.
And in all fairness, that 2.1 actually gave y'all both a fair opportunity to defend y'all.
That was after I saw the second one. This is that newer one that you posted with him and then me at the end. And there was another one before that, though. I'm speaking about the one before that. That's the one I commented on.
It doesn't matter which one you commented on.
It does matter. So, listen, my mother is around your same age. And I'm just going to say it right now, if I'm allowed to stand my ground, I'm gonna. And you're not going to tell me otherwise.
Well,
if I'm going to stand up for myself, if I'm being dragged on a fucking whole YouTube channel, bet your ass that I'm going to take my 27-year-old ass and stand up for myself. And as I proudly should. It has nothing to do with provoking or anything like that. It has the fact that I was standing up for myself. And that is what I'm gonna fucking do. And continue to fucking do. As I rightfully should.
Supposedly you've drugged people in here and everything else tonight. You ain't drugged nobody. So
I didn't drag anybody. Girl, I was trying to put you in my life because honestly, this is none of their issue. This right here, I made that live for you to come and you were unblocked. I unblocked you for you to come talk your shit in my live and sell it in my live. That's why I was in there. That's why I went live, because I got tired of it. I came in here at the end of you saying some weird shit, and I was like, this really isn't Rumor's issue. This has nothing to fucking do with him. But for some reason, you kept bringing it here. You're dead, and that's honesty. You're dead. Every time that you thought I was in here, you had to say something. That is truth. Actually, an proven fact, just the other day, I ignored your ass. I was in here, but I completely ignored you.
Exactly.
Completely.
Did y'all just hear that? He just said he was ignoring me.
Because I didn't need to respond to you.
So you heard what I said. That's the reason I said what I said, because I knew you was in here and you heard
Why
it.
would I wanted to ignore you because there was no need to give you any attention.
Earlier you didn't hear me, so I'm confused. Which one is it?
I ignored you. That's just it. Like, I didn't want to be...
Well, you know what?
Because you don't deserve that energy. You don't. And because I was tired of you talking in other people's lives that have nothing to fucking do with any of it, or any of your ultimatum towards me. They have nothing to do with it. So I went by, called you out, unblocked you for you to come in there or battle me, whatever the fuck way you wanted to do it, and talk your stupid shit, get it all off your chest. Because I was just done. It's called it needs to be done, it needs to die, it needs to be buried, it needs to be graved out, and you need to just go your separate way. That's what I was trying to do tonight. This right here should have never happened. Because this is none of their issues. This is none of their problem.
Attacked everybody on this fucking panel.
Billy did screen record my shit right after then that's when I end my live. I don't know why you did that, Billy, and I'm gonna bring that back up because I didn't get to address that. I did message you why you screen recorded it. I did.
No, you messaged me talking more shit.
No, I didn't. Really? Post it. Screenshot it right now and show us. Please.
And you were talking shit while on the live. I'm a stranger. Why would you talk shit
Billy
about
boy, I asked you to screenshot it. You can screen record my story. I said, so that snap you thought you got was my story sent out to everybody that's on my Snapchat. That message you got. If you think it was implied to you, it wasn't. You obviously said it was implied to Southern, and you screen recorded it. Okay. Now I also asked you.
Snapchat. I don't give a fuck about a Snapchat.
It was on Snapchat, Billy. What the fuck, bitch?
Shit about Southern in the live. A stranger, and everybody else was in that little live that was in there.
You know what's crazy? I was calling Southern out, bitch.
Well, you was on a live.
I was saying I want him to come here so he can hash it out while I toke this bull. That is exactly what I said too. And so what? Because what I just say, it had nothing to do with fucking Rumor or anybody else in here. That is between me and Southern. That's between me and Southern. So I went live, called you out, unblocked you, wanted you to come forward and talk your shit.
Talked about me the last 5 lives.
Because I was tired of you mentioning me in other people's lives that had nothing to fucking do with it, bitch. Why do you guys keep going in circles like that? After we keep addressing the same thing over and over and over. It's fucking annoying.
1 + 1 ain't adding up. Your math ain't adding up, girl.
Bitch, I called you out now because I wanted this to be done. You're shit talking, going to other people's lives, trying to name drop me every time. That is true. That is, you can't tell me it's not. People can tell me it's true. And then you expect me to just keep allowing you to do that. Like I said, people can only take so much before they're going to stand their ground towards you. And if you don't like that person is going to unblock you so you can come in their shit and talk your shit like you want to talk, but you won't do it.
I'm going to keep talking my shit. And you're going to still be in
my Do it directly to me next time. Okay? I'll leave you unblocked. Battle me when you want to talk your shit to me. Well, I can toke a bowl and laugh in your ignorant fucking face, bitch.
Can I tell you guys why I'm involved through a song?
Yeah. Sing it, girl.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
They call me Mother.
Mother. And what?
Mother Goose, bitch.
But that's that. Like, if you're gonna continue talking shit, then don't get mad if I respond talking shit back.
I'm just saying I do it so you can hear it. I do it.
So, like I said, you keep admitting that you're gonna continue to talk shit, right? So that tells everybody that you admit to talking shit. In general, you admit to talking shit. So if me responding back to your shit talking bothers you that fucking much, then stop talking your shit.
It don't.
Like, again.
It don't.
But Drey,
I'm gonna tell you what bothers me is you keep.
This all started because you accused Southern of coming in your live on a fake account and talking shit about you when that wasn't even him.
It wasn't even
That's
me.
how all of this.
Oh yeah, but Southern, do you remember what we did when we boxed up that day? Do you remember that too, Scott? Because obviously you do. Me and you settled it without going to any caddy. We settled that very calmly, actually, if I remember correctly. And that was when you got blocked, bitch. When I said we could just go our separate ways
And
then.
I didn't even know I got blocked. No, that was never settled.
But also, before that, did you tell, does Scott know you before that? Does Scott know what happened before that as well?
Let me explain to you what happened.
Now I asked you a question. Does Scott know that me and you encountered paths before all that? And the thing was, let me explain something to you, bitch. I said to your face that I don't like your demeanor. I don't like anything about you. Your energies are bad. And when I first met you, you were involved in a lot of fucking drama then too. So again, let's keep fucking going.
So the truth is, you've never had.
No, bitch. The truth is, that is a fact. That's a fact. That is a straight motherfucking fact, bitch. When I first encountered you, it wasn't even around any of these girls. Oh no, you know what? When I first encountered you, remember that posse? Do you guys remember that, like, those people that were all over the app? And there was a lot of, like, bullshit with this crowd and that crowd, you know, and da-da-da-da. Here's one of them right there, sitting in your box at the very given moment. That was part of all that drama.
About Byron too, girl. Say something about Byron.
I'm not speaking about him. Byron has nothing to do with me or your shit.
I don't actually.
Byron wasn't even around. Byron wasn't even around when me and you met. He wasn't even in the picture.
He was.
Later on, he was. That's when you used to fuck with him.
I was friends with him, and you didn't like me because of that.
I didn't know, Southern. I didn't like you because you're a troll under the bridge, bitch. I read right through you, and I did not like you. You were a troll under the bridge. Like you called a snake in the grass, like a shedded skin. Look at you, bitch. That's you. Literally. I didn't like you from the get-go because you were fake. I
don't care.
You were in between, keep hearing me out, you were in between, I remember that shit. You were in between two different type of little families that were on here, fact, and you were sitting there, oh, well, this person said that, oh, that person said that, but I'm a drama queen, huh?
Jelly.
But you want to pin me because I don't like you because I saw right into your bullshit.
I don't care. Listen, I'm pretty consistent. Tonight, you've lied about every fucking thing that you've got.
I didn't lie a goddamn thing.
Like 5 fucking times. I'm pretty consistent. If I'm gonna talk
about
lies. Anybody that knows.
That's the thing is, I can sit here and tell my truth. Listen, that's part of the stream world, though. You ready? I can sit here and tell my truth as hard as I can and beg on my knees for people to believe me, and I'm not going to do that. Because here's the thing, is no matter what it is, in the live stream world, no matter what it is, you're always going to be a lighter for somebody who hates you in general. That is the truth.
Lord.
Even if you are telling your part like it needs to be.
Use the fucking wood.
No, that's fucking truth, bitch.
You just admitted that this started because you
were the two families.
You just admitted that to all of us.
We were the two families. So honestly, she was part of when Byron, I think it was like Byron and the Skylight girl, which she's one of my good friends now.
I don't even know Skylight. I've never even been in her life.
But there was a, I don't like name dropping like that, but there was a person that was part of her family, and there was shit that was intertwined. There was something to do with it because Byron was fucking around. I think it was like Charlie.
Never part
I can't remember.
I mean,
and then Southern came into picture somewhere on down the road. This bitch, and that's just like that's it. Like there was just two families that were beefing really heavy. There's other streamers that were intertwined with other families.
What's the other family?
Well, Byron was one of them. Skylight had one of them in her family, a couple of them in her family. Southern was in Byron's areas.
Like, what are these families? Do they have names? Like, you know what I mean? Like here,
Skylight.
Hi, Galian family.
I don't know if they gave him a name. The Skylight was the only one.
The app, girl. That was way before I come on the app, so don't get that twisted.
You know what? Don't get it twisted, because like Southern and Sky would even call you out right now.
I was
But
not
she
even on the
knows
app.
about you still coming for me because this has been going on since A1 day
I
one
was
from you.
not on the app then.
She okay, girl.
I was not on the
Whatever.
app
Like I
then.
said, this is the way the stream world is. Like I can sit here and like tell my part as
Yeah,
many
we
times
got
as I
one
please,
little bitch
but
in the box. That is exactly how it is. That thinks that they right
it's
and they don't
not.
know a motherfucking thing.
Girl, I just don't care if you want me to see any more about
You
you.
do because you pressed and you've been crying
No,
about it.
I'm not. You just don't shut up. That's like you're saying you're obsessed. You said you talk shit. You keep talking shit. I'm gonna keep responding if you're gonna talk shit. So
But
you're
Jay, you
welcome.
just admitted 2 minutes ago that this all started because you came at Southern because you didn't like him and thought he was fake. You just said that and we all heard it.
That's because he was telling some bullshit on some lies of drama that he started, and then I got brought up into that area somehow, some way. Don't remember fully how.
You just said I was in
And I
a
came
fight
into
between
play.
two families and I wasn't even on the app.
Bitch, you were starting drama between people. You were an instigator. You sit there and keep lighting a fuse. Ain't trying to fucking get. And I don't know how stupid people can look when they look at you and think that you're not, but you do. Like I said, me and you, I didn't like you because you're bad energies. I just didn't like you at all. You fucked. I watched you go back and forth with these two people, these families, and bullshitting and with their drama and shit.
Even talked
Yes, you did. I didn't say you talked to her, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like your whole fucking shit keeps switching all the time.
It's between these two families. I wasn't even in
That was because it was her family. That's literally the name of her family. It's just I call this guy because I really don't remember how they said their name, but
Are you
it was
crazy?
Scott's family and Byron's family, and then you were.
To do with that, I was not.
Yes, you did, bitch. You did.
Bitch, I was not even
Bitch,
on
you
that.
did.
Okay, well,
Yeah, you
How long
did.
have you been on the app, like actively on with streams?
I wasn't. You can ask
No, I'm saying,
Skywitch
how
that. I
long-
wish
what-
you, if
how long
somebody
have you
listen,
been
if
on?
somebody
Like a
knows
month,
what
2
Skywitch
months,
is, tell
3
them to come in
months?
here. Does anybody friends with Skywitch on Snap?
I'll go get her. You want me to go get her?
Go get her, bitch.
You want me to go get her? Well, she's probably sleeping because she works, but I mean, I wouldn't want to wake her up with some stupid bullshit.
Southern wasn't on this app
Skylight
until
Witch with
last
all the fake
week.
accounts
Yeah.
that be coming in saying they're gonna fucking.
I don't know. She had a troll going around, but honestly, I don't know much about that because that wasn't my issue.
Girl, she's done made this story up in her head and she's gonna believe it regardless of the facts. Drey Baby and facts do not go together in a sentence.
It's not that, girl. I'm being honest. Like, you have a problem with me that I really don't know where the truth is
Girl,
coming
you
from.
couldn't be
That's all.
honest if it paid to tell the fucking truth.
And because I have a right to say, hey, like, I don't fuck with you, so I don't fuck with your
The only
energies.
right
I have
you have
that
to
right.
remain
That's what I'm
silent.
trying to get at. That's why I keep saying, like, are you obsessed with me? Are you mad? Are you
Anything you say
pressed that
can and will
don't
be used
like
against
you?
you.
Are you mad because I don't like you? Are you just mad again that I don't like you, bitch?
What do you not understand? I don't care.
Obviously you care. You do though. You do. Cause you make me the talk of the town all the fucking time, bitch.
Because you're fucking tragic and it's fun.
Tragic. Good. Can I get paid again? Can I get paid for this shit yet?
Get a job, bitch, if you want to get paid.
No, bitch, no. Cause I mean, if I'm gonna be on topic, at least pay me for that shit.
Get a job. Girl,
No, I do have a job, actually.
I
It's
hate
funny.
to tell you. It's just funny
Actually,
making
do have
fun
a
of you
job.
because you go crying about it, and that's what's funny about it.
I'm not crying about it right now. You've been making fun of me this whole time.
I mean,
I'm
you
just
fake
fucking-
suicide. You tell people that I'm the reason.
It wasn't
you cut
fake.
yourself.
That wasn't
you tell
fake.
people that I do all this
That
stuff
wasn't
to
fake.
you. Bless
That
your
wasn't
little heart
fake.
that I do all of this to you. If I had this
It's
much
sad
power
that you
as
can call
say I
that
do,
fake,
girl,
because
I'd have
honestly,
dropped
it
the
really
power on your
wasn't.
motherfucking
And
ass.
the fact that I'm not going to explain myself no more on that, because go find something else to attack, because I'm not going to let you attack that area. I'm just not. So go ahead and keep attacking that
But
area.
let's talk about when you was video screen recording and sending people for stuff on 2.0. Let's talk about that.
I don't know nothing about 2.0.
They were attacking streamers and harassing them. Let's talk about you doing that.
I didn't do none of that.
Let's talk about some of your fake lurkers that are very popular that you go and harass.
Oh, this new mistress, whoever the fuck this mistress person is, yeah, I know nothing of that. So I tell you again, thank you for acknowledgement. Thank you so much for all the people that have been acknowledging me of this, because I didn't know that was a thing. And that's the fucking problem, is you guys believe everything you fucking see and hear. And that's how fucked up you are into this digital world. Like, I'm not even playing. I'm not part of none of that.
But Drey,
and even Skylight will tell you I'm not part of that, because me and her were the ones hunting down 2.0, and they found him. It was fucking catfish.
Girl, we solved that mystery. We didn't need your help.
Well, why the fuck were you framing me still? I wasn't behind him. He was mad because I cornered him. Listen. I cornered Catfish. No. I cornered Catfish just like I cornered you when I wanted you to tell me if you were the one behind 2.1. And honestly, you did. You were in my box, in my live, and told me that yes, you were. And then Catfish also got cornered by me in his fucking live, at least on Ballsy enough. And he said,
that's why you're crying, and
same
that's
fucking
why
shit.
you're crying saying that I lied to you. You never cornered me in nothing, girl.
You did. You were in my live, girl. You told me yourself.
You never drugged me.
I did.
I went on my own stream.
You told me yourself. No, you did not. You told it maybe afterwards, but you did say it in my live because you went on there and first started the video dragging. So, yeah. Just not with it. It's not with it. But I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna exit. Because I'm telling my truth, like I'm being honest about it, so and I don't care. Like Southern, go ahead and continue to talk your shit, girl. I don't care.
With the Lulu ass, and now you're gonna leave like.
I'm just tired of going in circles because we just keep discussing the same thing. If you want honesty, I'm not lying. Like I said, I'm not. So I'm gonna go. You want me, you know where to find me, you dumb bitch. Stop going to other people's lives.
At the trailer park, bitch. At the trailer fucking park. That's where you are, where all the other white trash is. Bye.
You know, I'd rather be there where I can fucking afford to go do shit that I want to do, girl. Shit.
Well, I can afford where I live. What about
I got a car, I got a garage attached to it, I got a back porch too, I got like 2 foyers.
And go work under the table just so you could buy gas, bitch, to go pick a boy up. So don't get it.
Work underneath the table? Really? I get paid $10 an hour cash, so, and I made like, I think it was like almost 150 bucks in less than a week.
Girl,
I mean, not even a week, it was like 5 days.
Do you pay taxes on that? Do you pay taxes on that? Do you pay taxes on that?
No, because I'm on SSI, that's where they do it.
Oh, okay. So you're defrauding the government. You're getting paid under the table.
I don't defraud them, no, because I do have a disability. I do have a brain injury.
You just said you get paid.
You act like you know me so well, girl.
You're getting under the table, girl, and you getting SSI. Somebody explain this to me.
You guys? Do it.
Oh,
I think SSI needs to hear about that.
That's not, no. SSI gets reported all my income in any way, shape, or form. Because it's under the table, they don't really count. They can only count so much of it.
You just said it wasn't under the table. Now you just said it is. It's cash. Of course it's under the table, you dumb bitch. Well, you just said it wasn't under the table.
Thank you, Billy.
There I am. Alright, I'm gonna go. Ready, B?
Alrighty, bye. Well, he was already leaving.
Listen at this bitch acting like she a rooster. Come up in here.
And like, frankly, like she lost all credibility talking about suicide and mental health when she told Southern in my live, which everybody here saw, or a lot of people saw it, when she told Southern to kill himself. Like,
bad that she's only 1 in the morning, 4:40 in the morning.
You need to get you some business instead of wearing that old god awful looking pink house coat, bitch.
Contest time's over, bitch. I'm chilling for the next 2 days.
It looks like a plus size moo.
I'm telling Phil I'm taking a week off after tonight. Jesus Christ.
I'm dead, dude.
Girl, I'm not worried about Drew baby. Not worried about her. And PJ, don't you sit here and say I was bullying that bitch when she keeps coming for every fucking body. She exposed herself again tonight. Whole fucking stream. She is not the victim.
She did play it with that, you know what I mean? And then to me, I don't find suicide jokes funny. I don't really shit like that. I don't think it's cool because it is a real thing. So I don't like when people also play like we aren't here to determine people that are like, you know what I mean? If you are faking mental illness things and doing shit with things like that, I don't find that shit cool by any fucking means. But we are there. It's not my job or any of our jobs to determine who, like, you know what I mean? To where it's like, for me, good, like,
all I can do, throw you out a fucking suicide hotline number, and that's the best that we can do for a lot of people at that rate. You know what I mean? To where you can't help people that don't want to help themselves, and if people want to just be combatant the whole time and fucking fight, you know what I mean? And if you're gonna say things like that, like you guys were saying, he told you to kill yourself. So it's like, all right, obviously, if you struggle from depression, you struggle from stuff like that. That's not something you would. That's not going to be like a go-to phrase.
I struggle from Botox addiction, girl, and Diet Coke addiction. I'm addicted to Botox and Diet Coke. I'm like, please let me get a little more. I want it. I want it. Yeah, it's stupid.
But that's why I asked the girl, and I wanted to see if she would admit, because I already know that's not how that works.
She ain't gonna admit shit, girl.
In that moment, I did for a second, like as it had happened, I was like, oh my gosh, like in a situation, like if somebody was or whatever, and there was whatever, they're gonna open the phone. But it's like, what are the chances that somebody has a phone open that's on this, and they're saying, oh, they gave permission. So that means there's things that aren't adding up, obviously.
Isn't that the first night I met you, girl? Isn't that the first night I met you?
There wasn't enough.
Well, yeah, because then everyone came into my fucking stream right after.
Yeah, that was the first time I met you.
Damn, the police are in rumor stream, y'all. She's getting busted for weed because I was all freaked out thinking there was a cop in here, and I'm all like packing my bong. I was nervous.
Look here, girl. You better not too much on Southern. Not too much on Southern.
For Drey to be in a hospital bed and the cop to take her phone, there wasn't enough time for that unless she lives like right next door to the hospital. Because I was still live when the cop came in your stream. I didn't even see any of that. And that happened like.
We need to call this other than a cop. We got to call this something else. Look at that right there. Diabetes on a bun.
Fucking shit.
Girl, these cheekbones are mine. That is no plastic there. They are mine.
I'm dead.
We were talking for a whole
hour. Yours for about one more week.
I only get Botox. Listen, I do not get fillers. The only what I call fillers is Mexican. There's a hamburger. That's what my fillers is, fat.
This went on for a whole entire hour.
I don't get full Botox.
Hour and
a lot of
6 minutes to be exact.
We'll go play Fortnite. Go play your Fortnite. Fortnite.
I'm dead, bitch. Is Mocha still awake? But no, I'm not like.
I'm gonna just say this for. I think that we all need to give a round of applause for Billy, girl. She came out of her shell tonight. I was shocked. She attacked. I'm gonna clap for her. Everybody clap for her. Give her a round of applause.
I mean, that was kind of hot, Billy. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what?
You don't come for me, bitch. I don't care. I mean, that's just not right.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And lie about it. Yeah. No.
Well, now that's what I'm saying. These other sides come out once we get upset.
What gets me is like she tries to play like an innocent victim and everything, but it's very obvious that there are multiple things that she's going to perpetuate just as much as she accuses Southern of doing. That's what annoys me, is the hypocrisy of it all.
She uses the excuse that she was trying to get Southern to come into her live, but she knows Southern's not going to come into her live.
Right.
But that wasn't the case.
Well, it's funny. I came in here right when she was getting out. I was trying to catch her. And she knew I was here because she admits that I'm sitting here talking shit about her. Well, if she didn't know I was talking shit about her, how did she know I was talking shit about her? She's already gone. That's what I'm trying to make it make sense. She just wouldn't come back in the box. Like the other night, I gave her an opportunity to say something to me when I come in. She wouldn't say shit.
Now, sissy that wow.
Whole entire hour.
I know, that was very...
And it was all propaganda. She wanted to talk the whole time and I let everybody else talk.
When it hits midnight, it doesn't matter what's happening, you just need to end your stream. Whenever it hits midnight for you,
Cinderella turns. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Cinderella turns back, bitch. Where's the glass slipper at?
I'm really sorry about this, but I've had enough. And I'm going to throw myself into the next fucking boss let's see, and it's all your fault. Bye.
Now, Drew Baby, that's your fault.
Now, sissy that wow.